What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Mafia: The Old Country. Ah, man. I had to take a few days off there. I know. What else is fucking new? I figured out, though, why I've been so tired this week. I picked up some sort of bug or something, and it kind of finally came to a head. Just my throat just decided to swell up, get really sore. Kind of sounded like I was talking through gravel. It was not a fun time, but feeling better, all good. I wanted to be back yesterday, but I needed an extra day. Sorry about that, guys.
San Celeste. I hope I didn't get you in trouble.
No, you got me in trouble.
Hey, Caruso! Luca's looking for you up by the stables.
Tell him I'll be over soon.
Why don't you send him a little note?
Look, when Ezio's story is completed at the end of this game, this game is in no way a unique or trailblazing kind of story.
Don't worry, I won't tell.
But I will give it this. I like the writing. I like the I like the characters. I like the performances and everything. It just, this story is not unique. I'll phrase it like that, and especially because it's a Mafia game, and the story's got to be and very depressing. But overall, though, I still feel that I keep trying to calling him Ezio, Enzo. You sort of you kind of screwed yourself in this whole situation. I'm just saying.
How is it looking?
I know, love is love and all that, but still, dude, you screwed yourself. You did.
I was not sure you could read.
You took the chance.
Do you have other clothes?
Why did you write to me?
Why did you come?
I wanted to say I'm
Well,
sorry.
you see, when sensation is given to a part of the body, I'll shut up now.
You are right.
See. It's just,
What is it?
maybe it's not a good idea. Us meeting like that. Like this. People might talk.
And what would they say?
I have to be careful.
That Enzo's making moves on the boss's daughter. Let's
Your father
kill
is who
him.
he is.
And who are you, Enzo? Does my father already control your
Yes! Oh my god, I hate her.
life? I'm sorry.
Hey,
And this piece of shit.
what are you doing?
Looking for Luca.
I don't see you. Sticking around where you don't belong will be the last thing you do. Capisti?
I fucking hate Tino.
Your father is looking for you. And you're not a paisana dragged up outside. Put on your shoes.
But yeah, like I was saying, though, look, I get it. I know I just said I like her character. I like everything. I do. But it is one thing that frustrates me especially early on with these scenes of her going, "Oh, does my father control your life?" Or like, well, what would people say if they saw us together? Let's see. You're not the one who's gonna get punished in this situation if you get caught making out with the cute farm boy. I'm the one who gets his throat slit. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you have to know. You're portrayed as this worldly, like, smart girl. You have to know what would happen if they fucking find out about
She'll run a
this.
mile as soon as you open your mouth.
Johnny.
Oh, the finest horseman in all of Sicily.
This is who we are waiting for. Eta madre, we're riding out with the sheet shovelers now.
Hey, Enzo stepping up saved your uncle's pride and you from a serious beating. He earned himself a change of scenery. If he wants it.
Where are you going?
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Make sure they are protected from misfortune. That security comes with a price, of course, so we're going to collect what we are owed.
So what do you need me for?
Well, sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
Teach them a lesson.
remind them of their obligations. An extra pair of hands helps jog their memory. But don't worry. You keep your eyes open and listen.
And besides, what else you got to do? Come on, time is money.
Well, I could go back to hitting on the boss's daughter and,
Yeah. We have a few people to visit today, all down in the valley.
It's a lot of riding around. Your neck better be up to it, mine boy.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Do you make these visits often?
Often enough. Don Torrisi likes to call in on his clients every now and then.
Every fucking week.
All right. I'm around for whatever you need. Just tell me what to do.
Hey, you hear that, Cesare? That's what the work ethic sounds like.
Ever had to get physical with anyone, Caruso? Must have gotten rough down in the pit.
Well, I mean, there was that guy that I
There's
cut
more
his
than
face
lonely
open.
miners to fend off out here. You think you can step up?
Stop acting tough, Cesare. It doesn't suit you.
He's unproven. This is a man's work.
Oh yeah? Then I should have left you at home.
Who do you protect the people from?
Have I mentioned how
For
much
this
I love
money?
Luca?
There are thieves and bandits all through the east. They prey on everybody. And the law, the guardie, they don't help.
They're just as bad as the bandits.
Life is tough out here, Enzo. And so, people turn to the Don when they are in need. He just asked for something in return. To dip his beak, you might say.
A little taste here and there, that's all.
We've got to make a quick stop up ahead. There's an olive farmer we need to see.
This is our first collection?
That's right. But this should be straightforward. The farmer, he rents land from Don Torrisi. He makes good money, always pays on time. Just watch and learn. Here we are. This won't take a minute.
Signore Trappa, it's good to see you.
Salutam.
Please, I'll mind the horses. My father's in his yard.
Grazie.
Marco! Signor Trapani is here to see you.
You'd think the King of Italy was visiting.
Sta muto. These are the Don's tenants. They give us no trouble. We should appreciate things being seen.
Gianluca, a pleasure as always.
Marco, I trust you're well.
I'm old. Everything hurts. And my son prefers the bottle to the rake. But who can complain?
You need to shake some sense into him. A man your age shouldn't work like you do. Aside from the aches and pains, how's business?
Olives grow, and we make money. Speaking of which,
And no trouble?
who would bother us? This is the Don's land.
Well, you know where I am.
Of course. Please, give my regards to Don Torrisi.
I will. Cesare, Enzo, let's go. We have more stops to make.
As you said. Easy.
Marco has rented land from the Don for many years. We provide protection for his family and his livelihood. So yes, there's trust.
They respect you.
Don't flatter him. It's the Don they respect. And his land they're leeching off.
But leeching off of, they're essentially renting his land.
Service, and in return, sleep easy at night.
I've been thinking. We should use a car for collections.
There's nothing
Well,
wrong
no,
with
it's
those.
not. It's not the Don's land, actually. I think it's another guy's land that the Don is put in charge of, that the Don then rents out. I think that's how it works.
You won't make much of an impression.
But either way, I mean, yeah, they're not leeching off the land. They're essentially paying to use it and then creating a product.
In time for lunch and a little nap with Valentina.
It's not about the speed, Cesare. We don't need the attention. Okay. Next stop's going to be a farm.
Also, the people do respect Luca, because Luca's not an asshole.
We get to have a little fun.
Follow my lead.
You know, he's that mob character in all the games and movies who's like, look, I'll throw down. Okay, not sure how I'm going to edit that, but if you notice I cut out mid-sentence, sorry, my computer froze up for a second. I thought I was going to get that encoding overload thing. I didn't, but I quickly ended the recording and started a new voice recording right where I was. There's a whole thing. We're good. No, my computer just froze up for a second. No, finishing my thought, though. People respect Luca because he's that character in all the mob games, in movies and everything, that it's like, look, I'll throw down. I'll get violent if I have to. But if we can solve our problems without having to terrify people, to threaten people constantly, I'll do it, because then people are more likely to not cause us problems.
The farmer here. He has a son. In front of him, he's too proud to give up what he owes right away, but he always pays. So I give him a little back and forth.
This again.
So, what do we do?
We let him act tough in front of the boy.
And then we remind him of his obligations.
Yours is unloaded. You give him a chance to be brave. And then, you let him see it. That's it. Let's get this done. Signora Fini.
Signore Trapani. What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, come on now. I think we both know that this is no surprise. But we can make it pleasant, I hope.
Oh, what is this, Papa?
Quiet. I have no need of Don Torrisi's services today. But please take all the fruit you can carry as a token of my respect.
That's very kind. Perhaps you can send those up to the estate. But I am here for the money you owe. As we have discussed before, the Don is always working on your behalf.
And as I have mentioned before, I have no need for protection.
Adversity can strike when you least expect it. I strongly advise you to pay what you owe.
Thank you for your concern. But I can handle my own affairs.
Very well. Then I will leave you in the hands of my friend here. Enzo?
You're going to shoot
I
me?
love how it's like,
Oh, for
show him the
100
gun.
lira.
I'm just going
I
to
hope
point
I
it.
don't have to.
Think about what
It's
you're
not like a
doing
little,
here.
oh, hey, you know,
Just
move
make it,
my
Papa.
coat, show
Your
him that
son
I've
is
got it
small.
holstered.
You
No,
must
just
be very
gun.
See how the boy likes it, Caruso.
You want to point that at someone? Point it at me!
The hero.
Pay what you owe and nobody gets hurt.
All right, all right. There's money in the back room. Give me a minute to fetch it.
Don't go to any trouble. Enzo will get it.
Fine. You get it then.
Then everybody get out of my way.
There's a safe back here.
So, open it.
It's locked.
Again, this would be really cool in a really good, like, open world kind of setting that this game just doesn't have. I keep saying it. I keep saying it. make your game linear or make your game open world. That's fine. This game should have been linear. That's what it should have been.
Now we are getting
It should not have been anywhere near open world. They shouldn't have included, hey, open the safe or do... No, just... frustrates me. Just because I feel like it's... And again, I can understand where some people would say, oh, but they're just adding some cool features. Like, no, it's...
Giving me a headache.
Well, I mean, I guess they included safes and stuff like this in The Last of Us, but The Last of Us had some more... Excuse me. Some more sandbox kind of like areas that I think they actually did really well with in The Last of Us 2.
Hey, I've got
I
the
know
money.
I'm complimenting The Last of Us Part 2, but I mean, I'll still say gameplay-wise, that game was actually pretty good. And where that game fell absolutely apart was its writing. Everything else I very much enjoyed of that game. The writing of that game was dog shit. So I always want that stated.
I know what you're going
but,
to say. Got the money, didn't we? I didn't shoot anybody.
I lost where I was going with this.
Control yourself.
Right. It's just sometimes you just overload things with mechanics that it just doesn't need, and I feel like trying to justify having an open world in this game. It's like, just don't. Just make it linear, and this game would have been a lot tighter, in my opinion.
So, Caruso, you still prefer this to life in the mine?
What kind of
Excuse me.
question is that?
If you'd spent a day underground, you wouldn't ask.
Nah, don't be so dramatic. It's no easy thing out here either.
Enough, Cesare. Our next stop is the quarry. The owner took a loan from the Don to finance his latest venture, but we haven't heard anything since.
So, same as last time?
Let's wait and see. The owner usually pays on time. Something is not right.
About that redhead. Gabriella, was it?
Oh, Anna Mazzari. Not this again.
Hey, how am I going to meet a girl to marry if I don't try a few out? What about you, Caruso? You getting any?
No.
I heard that pig that was butchered for Isabella's name day has a sister.
You handled yourself well back there at the farm, Enzo. In our line of work, you have to know when to push and when to pull.
Would we have, taken it further?
The trick is to skim the cream without breaking the bottle. Violence is only ever a last resort.
Ah, it's really not that complicated. Knock, knock, crack heads, take them on.
And that's why Cesare's uncle doesn't let him out on his own.
It's because Cesare is a bit crazy. I think Cesare might be the most inconsistent character in this game, just because well, maybe inconsistent. I guess this is just kind of getting to know somebody and kind of understanding. He's doing all this crazy violent stuff to try and prove himself. But he's so overzealously trying to prove himself that it's too much. He is. I don't know, because there are some chapters I really like Cesare. Like, he's a really fun guy. And then there are chapters where you're like, God, you are such an asshole. And it feels like there's not a lot of room in between. But I guess it works, but I don't like that it works.
Stand aside. I need to speak with your boss.
No boss of mine in there.
All right, then. How about you get out of the way before I put a pick through your skull?
Be my guest. Saves me breaking this door down. You ask that deadbeat where our money is.
Signore Vanaglio, open up.
Who is it?
Luca Trapani.
My apologies for all the commotion. As you can see, matters have gotten out of hand.
What's going on out there?
I took on some men from Colezzolfo. Damn socialistas. They are on strike, if you can believe that.
You know Don Torrisi takes a dim view on strikes. What is their complaint?
A deal fell through. I don't get paid, they don't get paid. It's as simple as that.
We'll stamp this out before it takes hold. Who is the ringleader?
A stonecutter called Manuele. Big guy, loud mouth. You can't miss him.
Good to know. Enzo, let's go.
Yeah, how dare they, those filthy communists. Unions? Strikes? Huh.
You come in, hide your way like a fucking coward. And wants us to break our backs.
To be fair, though, this is a situation in the working conditions that a lot of the stuff in this game Okay, you know what? I could agree with unions.
What is this now?
Manuel, isn't it?
Do I know you?
No. But I know your employer and he's a friend of my boss, Don Torrisi.
Good for him.
We can't have strikes around here, Manuel. You and your friends need to get back to work. This is bad for everyone, bad for business.
Fuck your business.
There's no need to cause a scene. Just get back to work.
You're going to make me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Seems that my friend is going to take it from here.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see who's the most Italian. If I remember correctly in this moment, I was sitting here going, wait, what are the controls again?
Where's that big mouth now, huh?
Bastard.
If your man's a stuff, as I said.
You know, I make fun of these. Sorry, I keep starting every sentence with "you know." That's sorry, a bad verbal tick of mine. Like I noticed it in a video from a couple days ago. I was just like, man, I keep doing that. A little verbal tick of mine.
No?
But no, I make fun of these knife fights
Your little revolution
because I still think it's kind of silly. But mechanically, I actually kind of like them. I like them visually. I like them mechanically. It's just like I said. I feel that they are a little silly.
You're handy with a knife, mine boy. There might be hope for you yet.
He was all talk. If he had any balls, he would have taken his money already.
Well, I mean, I beat the guy in a knife fight. Now you want me to rob him?
And those workers had a point. They were owed their pay.
Right or not, we can't have labor unions on the Don's turf. We are in favor of free enterprise around here.
Lazy
Look, I'm a fan of free enterprise too. Again, I'll always say it. Look, man, I'm fine with unions for the whole, you know, okay, we're going to fight for good working conditions, good pay, etc., etc. I'm fine with that, but it's just when unions start getting involved so heavily in politics and everything, it's like, ooh, okay, now we're getting...
Don, Tino, and me, we broke strikes. It was our specialty.
Shame it has to come to that.
The world
Mix that with I have worked in and know people who have worked in some sectors in which unions have really effed things up. You know, it's one of those. They have. There's a tendency for a lot of unions, you know, it's like we work really hard to protect the bad employees because they're going to have trouble finding more work if they get fired. You're a good employee. We don't have to work as hard to protect you because you can just get a good job later because you're a good employee. You know, I have a friend that has happened to. That the union literally told them, you know, because he was in a dispute. That needed a legal representative, and they just were not going to help him. They, you know, and granted, I'm only hearing one side of this and all that, yada, 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 but, you know, that good friend of mine, known him for a long time, honest individual, and, yeah, he said that they were not going to put as much to help him as they should have, even though he pays his union dues, he does all this stuff, but, no, you're a good employee, you'll be able to find work elsewhere. This person maybe wouldn't, and I think that's bullshit. You know, it's like I said, I make fun of unions, I make communist jokes. I know, ha ha ha, and that it's funny, but deep down, I think there's a balance to things, you know. And I'll get off this topic.
The Galantes run this port. They know everything that comes in, everything that goes out.
Bottles from around the world come off the boats, straight into the bar. And the girls upstairs, woo.
They earn good money, and they rarely have to get their hands dirty either. Remember, these are friends of ours. You hang back, I will do the introductions.
Leone.
You ever work around here or just sit around and play games?
Oh, un momento.
Merda!
We aim to keep our minds sharp, at least I do.
This is Enzo. He's been helping us out. He's a good kid, learns quick.
I hope he learns quicker than this one.
Shall we?
Of course. Inside.
Franco, for our friends here.
I am sorry to say it's a little, light.
Trouble.
The Guarda has been difficult lately. More inspections, more eyes everywhere.
The new chief has brought in some of his own people. He got the foremen looking over their shoulders.
So go remind them how things work.
Exactly.
Anything we can lend a hand with?
The shortfall is due to a shipment that was taken into the customs warehouse before we got to it. Unexpected change of personnel.
We have a buyer.
Sure. But do you have a plan?
Need you ask?
You two, with Leo. And keep things quiet, all right?
Hey, what? You sit here scratching your balls?
We have business to discuss.
Come on. Let's go.
Franco Nero d'Avola. You think I asked him to stamp the grapes himself?
Scopa?
Come on.
It was Enzo, right?
That's right.
I'm Leo. Good to have you on board.
Leo's cool. We like Leo on this channel.
The palio. You're quite a rider.
Thanks.
Leo should be thanking you. He was taking bets on the race.
We like Leo, and we like his
Nobody thought you'd win.
uncle.
That's true.
I forget his relation to that old guy that we just met,
What's the
but they're
shipment
both really
anyway?
cool. We like them here.
Premium whiskey from our friends in America. It's worth a fortune.
Then why did you let it get impounded? I thought you were the brains of this operation.
New police chief made a surprise visit, just as we were unloading. Bad timing.
Isn't it risky? Stealing from the Guardia.
We've robbed from this place more times than I can count.
The customs yard is where they send the officers who can't tie their bootlaces. Just keep your head, and you'll be fine. All right. Same plan as always, Cesare. I'll distract the Guardia on the gate. You two go over the back wall.
What are we looking for?
Whiskey. In boxes. Give me a signal when you find it. And keep quiet in there.
Come on, follow me. Lead the way. Minchia, I just bought these shoes. There, we can climb on. Keep that knife in your pocket. And don't raise the alarm. Tu capiste?
I get it. We're just here for the whiskey.
Look, man, it's a terrible world they live in. That whiskey is a bootleg product. Makes me so sad. I think after this video, I'm gonna go pour myself some whiskey.
I mean, what about you?
I've got like a couple bottles sitting over on my
Cesare.
liquor table. It's such a weird thing to say. Look, we don't have children in the house. Everyone in our house is over 21, so we don't have like a liquor cabinet. We just kind of like have a table with with a whole bunch of with you know our stuff, so you can go make a cocktail, and you know got an ice machine right next to it, all that stuff. It's pretty fun. But I've got a couple bottles of whiskey sitting there from a local distillery that I really want to get into. I really hate the having to tap square thing. I just don't like it.
Chica. Hey, enough sitting around.
Relax. I'm just taking a break.
We're behind two.
I'm like, I saw that guy.
He's right here.
Like in the recording, I was like, wait a minute, there was a guy walking up right behind me. Like, I remember when I was playing this, I called bullshit. I was like, where the fuck was that guy? I'm like, no, I saw him. If I was paying attention, I would have seen him. That's my fault. Didn't want to throw that. I like that I was having some issues picking that guy up, putting him in the box.
Thank you.
Okay, can we take a moment to talk about how fucking awesome that guy's hat is? I want one. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think I'm preemptively hitting the button to hide him, but I'm hitting it too soon or something. So I end up dropping him in front of the box. See, I think I'm trying to use that that stealth sense or whatever, and I keep throwing that. I keep throwing coins instead. I believe that's why I keep just chucking those coins. Because like I went through like a huge chunk of this game where I forgot what button does that.
Not here. This is it. The whiskey. Now to get it out of here.
I'm about to run around and try and find a whetstone so I can open up that little box. I do not find one. Oh yeah, and now I was just running around going, wait, what am I supposed to do? I got distracted.
No, no.
It's not enough. You wouldn't turn down a kindness, would you?
I am almost finished.
Bene. Shall we?
They steal the shit, and there's the guy just sitting over there.
He's enjoying some refreshment. Besides, his attention's on other things.
Grazie. Thank you, gentlemen.
Go.
He walks right up to him with a bottle.
I'll get the goods shifted. You'll have the money tomorrow.
Bring it when you can. The Don knows you're good for it. See you around, Leo. Let's go. We're not done yet.
Luca, Cesare. Good to meet you, Enzo.
One more stop and we're done for the day.
Grazie a Dio. I need a drink. Where is it?
We're going to see old man Fiquera. He's a stubborn bastard, but he pays on time. We should be home by sunset.
Fiquera, his place is a mile away. Let's just leave him till next week.
Yeah, he's on the book, so we see him today. No reason to hang around. Let's ride.
And yeah, I like that this is becoming a thing in a lot of RPGs and a lot of games. You know, the skip ride feature. It's like, okay, once you're done with conversations, you can just skip the ride. Like, I like it. Cyberpunk did that too, and I thought that was really well done in Cyberpunk. Specifically because it waited until you were done with conversation to give you the option.
Yes, you could say that. 2 nights ago, thieves came and stole my new water pump. Hundreds of lira just thrown away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I pay you to protect my property, yet you do nothing. I believe Don Torrisi to be an honorable man, but it seems he is no better than these thieves.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Calma. Our friend here has a point.
You can't be serious.
Signor Fiquera, do you know where the thieves went?
How should I know? Back to the hills. Messina's bunch, if I had to guess.
You might be right. We'll look into it.
What are you thinking? Letting that old fool talk to you like that?
Fiquera is harmless, but he does have a big mouth. We solve this problem, people will hear about it. That helps our business.
If this is about sending a message, I vote we beat him blind.
Only grown-ups get to vote, Cesare. Bandits, they camp up there in the hills, away from the roads.
They're like rats, always hiding.
They roam around from place to place. I lived up here when I was a boy. I know their haunts.
Do you actually know where you are going?
Stamutu. There's a clear trail here. Besides, these briganti are creatures of habit. I have an idea where they are.
Whatever you say.
Look here. This ruin, a good vantage spot on Fiquera's farm. Let's try higher ground. Up ahead. I see smoke. Bastardi are still there. I'm on me!
Idiota! Now he's the rash one. Let's catch up to him before he gets himself killed.
Ha! Come on!
There he is. Just ahead. Let's catch up on foot.
Excuse me.
What do you see?
Shitty old farm. It's abandoned.
The smoke.
Someone's here. I'd wager just who we're looking for. Pistol? When they stole from old man Fiquera, they put their hands in the Don's pocket. We can't have that.
Enzo, this is a wake-up call for you. They're doing this because they put their hand in the Don's pocket. You're about to put your hands in the Don's daughter. What do you think will happen? I will not apologize for that. The innuendo there.
You done this before?
Yeah, of course.
I've got your back, Cesare.
You better have.
Haven't we earned a little action? You'll still get your share. Besides, someone has to watch over the cat.
How do we do this?
You take the one on the right, by the well. I'll take the one on the left.
Got it.
You take the lead. We'll see if your shoveling days really are behind you.
not a super big fan of the targeting reticle, but gunplay in this game, not bad. It's a lot tighter than you'd think it would be.
Nice work. You alright?
Sì, tutto bene. You?
Fine. Let's check inside. The bomb has to be around here somewhere. Hey, come take a look at these. I'm trying to show you something.
Fuck off, I'm looting.
They sure have a lot of guns.
What are they doing with them?
What do I know? Let's
I love the design of this. But again, this is just another thing. We didn't need like this weird equipment kind of thing. I mean, it's really cool. It's a rosary. It's a really neat looking menu. It's just again, it's just bloat that was not needed.
Let's see if you can handle something bigger than a pistol.
There's a list of names here.
Probably a list of targets. Rich people. Why rob peasants? Without 2 lira to rub together.
This Paulo Messina guy. Oh, feels good. Heavy.
As it should. That's a lot more firepower. Peta madre. Those thieving bastards have been busy. I might do some thieving of my own.
Yes, I will spend all this time looting just because it's, you know me, I love looting. If I remember correctly, it was like, it was at this time I'm still kind of like wondering, okay, is the game gonna like kind of open up, give me some freedom to run around? In a little bit, I kind of realized, no, it won't. It's fine. So yeah, these earlier videos, I do spend a lot of time kind of running around trying to loot, but yeah, I stopped that around midway. Like, I'll still grab some denarii every so often, but that's because,
Cesare, over here. I found it.
There are ways you can buy and access new weapons to start certain missions at the family's little armory. You'll see when it works. So there's a reason to loot, but you don't have to be as, you know, ooh, I gotta grab everything like I was here.
I'll push him from cover.
Nice shot, Cesare.
How many are there?
Just fucking shoot, or we're dead. Reloading.
See, like I said, I mean, you see during that fight, like, the gunplay is, it's not bad. Again, I think that the target, like I said, the targeting reticle, I'm not a fan of it. Beyond that, I have very few complaints.
Still bleeding.
Just give me a minute. Before this, we need to get rid of them. I can't drag them all myself. Come on. The dead can't hurt you. Grab him and let's go.
Yeah, I know, again, I know the dead can't hurt me, Cesare. I'm looting.
This wasn't how I thought I'd end my day.
You killed him. Least you can do is give him a proper burial.
It's one thing to kill a man.
Save it.
Cesare, wait, was it Cesare who said proper burial, or was it Enzo? Because if it was Cesare who said give him a proper burial, dude, you're throwing him in a well. That's, pretty sure that's not a proper burial.
Wait! What are you doing, Cesare? Keep him steady! You fat bastard is a thing like a sausage! Ma che minchia fu, Cesare?
Chucks the finger!
Could be pure gold. He's got no use for it now. Sometimes there are opportunities Luke and my uncle they don't need to know about. Stays between us.
Va bene.
All right. We better go before Luke thinks we got ourselves killed. Hey, you did good today. But a mine boy.
And this is where Cesare starts warming up to Enzo a little bit. He's just like, okay, you're not so bad.
Oh, here they are. Good work, boys.
Oh, fermo.
Is this what was stolen, signore?
That's all of it, grazie. Grazie mille.
Don Torrisi honors his commitments.
And the Don has my gratitude, of course.
I'm glad we could make things right. That will be 100 lira.
What?
For this? Oof. At least.
Again, that facial animation of him going,
So 100.
I don't know. That was
I'd say
pretty
that's a good
good.
deal.
Damn good deal.
Yeah, man, the facial animation around the eyes and the mouth in this game. This is not the most visually impressive game, but there are moments where you see some facial expressions that I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you, Signor Fiquera.
Now it's just a handshake.
We'll see you next month.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we did get your water pump back. I'm not saying that we're not necessarily the good guys, but we got your water pump back. So, all right, guys, this is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, social media down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one. But until then, I'm out.